remind you, we got a 50-50 raffle. We do have a suicide prevention program over here at the booth where we do take donations. Remember to tip your bartender, tip your waitress. Remember to donate and remember to laugh. We got a special treat for you coming to the stage. Always love to introduce this guy. He's a proud Marine. He's been a comic all over this country. I met him when he was running Stanford's. He's the only man who's got permission from the Mafia to do comedy in Kansas City. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of ours. He is soon to be a friend of yours. Welcome to the stage, Richard Montano.
How y'all doing? Hamilton, Missouri, you're looking good today. Except for this fucking TV that's running the Super Bowl from last year. What the fuck is going on? Somebody shut this shit off. I don't need to relive that. Fuck. So, my name is Richard Montano. A little bit about myself. Can you hear me all right, everybody? You in the back, you got this? A little bit about myself. I recently lost 180 pounds. Oh, thank you. Now I know what you're thinking. What the fuck did you look like before? You lose 180 pounds to change your lifestyle a little bit. I still have to lift up my belly to see my dick, but I only have to use one hand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking struggle with this life. I don't want you to think that I went out and fucking got myself some self-control. That didn't happen. I went out and had that weight loss surgery, maybe you've heard of it, that gastric sleeve. And right before I had it, my doctor handed me this fucking pamphlet. It was like 50 pages long. He's like, I want you to read this before the surgery. 49 of those pages was just patients who fucking died during the surgery. I went back to the doctor, I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, you know those late night commercials where they tell you all the bad shit that can happen, that's your commercial. I'm like, fuck you, man, I didn't watch those fucking commercials. For a reason. So I was nervous going in, guys. I was nervous going into the hospital, and the first thing they did was put me in a fucking room by myself, strip me naked, took all my belongings away, put me in one of those little paper gowns, laid me on the bed, and just started pumping shit into my arm. Right then, I was like, fuck, this isn't going well, because I started to feel a little dizzy, and these two big dudes walk in, they're like, Richard Montano? I'm like, yes. They just start running me across the hospital. This lady pops out from nowhere. She's got this big list of shit. She's like, sign here, initial here, sign here, initial here. I'm like, oh fuck, these people are gonna kill me. So I get into the operating theater, and it's not better in there. It's just a fucking white slab with two people running around in the back with a bunch of machines making noise. So right when they get me on the table, one of the big guys grabs that paper gown and he just rolls it up into a little tiny fucking ball under my neck. And right then, I knew my dick was out. Now, ma'am, I don't know how you feel when your dick is out in public. But when my dick is out in public, I get a little antsy. I feel a little weird about it. So I looked at the male tech as he walked by. I'm like, hey, bro, you think we could cover my dick? And he goes, oh, Mr. Montano, you're fine. The female attendant must have heard what I said, because she walked over, looked down at my dick and went, and walked away. So right then, I knew for sure it was out, because I've seen that look on my wife's face 100 times. And I started to get a little fucking squirrely. I was like, oh shit, this is not gonna go well. And I didn't know what to do. I'm sweating, I got that big fat boy sweat going on, I'm butt-ass naked. And all of a sudden, the surgeon walks in. When the surgeon walks in, everybody gets quiet and pays attention. I look over, boy, this motherfucker walked in wearing Peppa Pig scrubs. Now, I don't know if you have little kids at your house. Maybe you don't, but I do. So I know exactly who fucking Peppa Pig is. And I hate this pretentious little British porker with everything I fucking have. Fuck Peppa Pig, right? That bitch lost her ability to whistle. She didn't lose a whistle. She lost her ability to whistle. I'm like, did you get hit in the fucking head with a fucking axe? Then you didn't lose your ability to whistle, bitch. What is wrong with you? So now I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make fun of the surgeon because he's clearly an asshole. I'm gonna go ahead and not recommend that to everybody in the room right now. Never make fun of the guy who's going to cut on your body at any time for any reason. Because you won't know until much later whether or not that dude has a sense of humor too. It's 2 days later, I'm fresh home from the hospital, I've just taken my first shower. I'm looking at my body, I'm like, oh shit, look, there's a little scar right there. And I look down, I'm like, oh shit, there's like a little half-moon scar right there. That's so fucking funny. I step back, and my nipples come into view, and I realize it may be the fucking Kool-Aid guy, and I started freaking out. I was like, oh shit, god damn it, oh shit. And in my head, I'm like, dude, you're fucking high. You've been taking painkillers for a long time. It's probably not there, just relax, you're fine. Call Angie in and Angie will tell you. Angie's my beautiful wife. So I call my wife and go, hey Angie, can you come in here? I want you to take a look at something. She walks in, takes one look at me, just goes, I'm like, so you see it too, right? She goes, oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I gotta pull up my notes. I wrote a set specifically for you guys. I don't want to fuck it up. So, one of the things that I do, and I don't know if you guys do this, but I do it a lot. I like to do a lot of research. I like to read. So before I went on this weight loss journey, I read a bunch of things about what I could expect from my body during this weight loss. One of the things that I read, believe it or not, said that for every 20 pounds I lose, I was gonna gain an inch of dick. Right? It said, for every 20 pounds you lose, you're gonna gain an inch of dick. Now I knew I had like 300 pounds to lose. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to just swinging that motherfucker around. Like walking into a room going, oh my, I'm sorry, is that mine? Let me get that out of your way. My bad. My bad. So the first thing I did was right before the surgery, I measured my dick, right? Boom, 2 inches. What? That's average. So I measured my dick, 2 inches. And then every 20 pounds, I measured that motherfucker again, right? But it was just the same, 2 inches, 20 pounds. 40 pounds, 2 inches. Fucking 80 pounds, 2 inches. 100 pounds, 1 3/4 inches. And I was like, what the fuck? I went to my doctor, I'm like, hey dude, my dick's getting smaller. He goes, I don't think that's possible. Fuck you, man! Fuck you! It is! He's like, don't worry about it, your dick's gonna be fine. And it is. Still swinging 2 inches, ladies. Yeah! Rocking that shit. You guys are great. Now, I'm gonna be honest, folks. I try not to judge people, right? I know that I'm a terrible human being. I've got a lot of bad habits. I try not to judge people. But if you have both a PlayStation and an Xbox in your house, fuck you. Okay? That's where I draw the line. No, I don't give a shit what your political views are, but pick a fucking side, man. You're either gonna PlayStation or you're gonna Xbox. You're not gonna do both. Not in my house! Fuck no! And I'm not even gonna tell you what side I'm on, Xbox, but I'm just telling you, pick a fucking side. Right? A lot of things have happened in the last decade that I don't understand. Like this they, them movement. Right? You guys are aware of this? Are you all woke? Is everybody woke in Hamilton? Y'all aware of this? The he, her, digital fucking sex drive thing? Right? The asexual peoples who apparently don't want to fuck anybody. God, what I wouldn't do to have that. You know how much fucking problems I've gotten into because of this dick? Are you kidding me? Give me the ability not to fuck anything again, I'll take it. My problem with the them they crowd is them they is sometimes cute. Right? You know what I'm talking about. I saw you shake your head, sir. Every once in a while you're like, them they, right? Which them, which they? Trying to figure it out. Looking around for a little inspiration, like, damn, still can't tell. Still can't tell. So, I got a problem with my daughter's baby daddy, and I've been trying to figure out what it is. Like, for the longest time, I thought it was because he just worked a part-time fucking job at GameStop for the last 10 years and got her 4 fucking kids pregnant and just sits at home the whole time playing video games. Like, I thought that was my problem with the guy. I gotta be honest. And it seems like a legit problem. But then I realized my real problem with him is his fucking name. His fucking name is Steve. Fucking Steve, right? Look, believe, I-E-V-E, right? Grieve, I-E-V-E, right? We, A-E-V-E. Steve, S-T, what the fuck, S-E, fuck you! Where's your extra vowel, Steve, you fucking dick? Fuck Steve, that's what I say. Oh my God, I'm sweating up here. Is it hot? Now, I gotta give you guys, I know weed's legal in Missouri, but you all need to understand that they have fucking weaponized it. It is different. Back when I was a kid, back when I was in my teens, just before I joined the Marine Corps, the weed that we smoked, that Mexican brick pack that you had to peel apart and put all the seeds and the stems in the fucking corner, was 3% THC. The weed that you get now is 25 to 28% THC. It's 8 times as strong as it was back then. Do not fuck with this unless you're ready to stay at home. Right? I was like excited. When Colorado legalized weed, I was like, Angie, we gotta go. Look, I got this show out in Hollywood. I wanna drive right through Colorado. We're gonna stop there. It's an 11-hour trip to get to the weed store I wanna go to. I can drive straight through. We'll leave in the middle of the night. We'll get there right when they wake up, right when they open. I'll go in, buy my weed, we'll go back to the hotel, check in, spend the night in Rifle, Colorado, then head out to California. And I did. I got my wife up at 9 o'clock at night. I said, we gotta go, come on, get in the car. She's like, no, we go tomorrow. I'm like, no, we gotta go right now. I wanna be there when they open. I wanna get this legal weed shit. It's gonna fucking be awesome. This is gonna be great. So, we drive 11 and a half hours. I get there, the store's just open. I'm excited, man. I am fucking thrilled. So I do my buying weed legal dance up to the counter. And I look at the dude and I say, hey man, give me the strongest shit you got. And he says, excuse me? And I said, you heard me, man. Give me the strongest shit you got. And then he goes, sir, have you ever heard of edibles? What did you say?